Okay, so we are starting earlier today. Okay, which means that we will be ending earlier today as well. Okay, just let me tweak this out. Okay, OBS. Okay, so hi there. Good morning, good evening, everyone. Depending on which time zone you are from. Welcome back to another White Sponge live stream. Okay, so today we are going to add the first enemy in the next world in Stars. Okay, the next world will be the Metal World. And if you have not seen the Metal World yet, okay, let me just show you a preview of it. Okay, so this is what the Metal World looks like. Okay, notice that we are currently just using the enemies from the Brick World, as we have not added the enemies for this Metal World yet. Okay, so you might have also noticed that the Metal World has more of a sci-fi feeling to it, and the ceiling on the top is back again. Okay, as this indicates that it indicates that we are once again within a building. Okay, and as with the brick wall, okay, there is no slippery, or there are no slippery floors as what you might have experienced with the ice world. Whoa, shit. Okay. So that is the Metal World. Okay, but we'll have to add the enemies to it. Okay, so let's add the first enemy, which is the Dusty Drone, to our Metal World. Okay, first thing first, let us use an existing enemy, okay, as the base, so we don't have to redo a lot of the scripts and settings, okay, and things that make the enemy work. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so this is the either shooter type. Okay, this is the brickhead from the brick wall. Okay, so we will modify this to make it the first enemy of the third wall. Okay, so let's change it to Dusty drone underscore idle. Left 0. Okay. Ground check. And ground check. Okay, so as you can see, this new enemy, okay, is something like an old robot. Okay, let's call this set 3 enemy 1 attack. 0. Okay, so this is our projectile. Okay, we need to change the box collider. Reset it. And let's hide it again. Okay, let's create a prefab called set 3 enemy 1 attack. Okay, the difference between this new robotic enemy and the previous enemy is that this new enemy will be able to shoot multiple projectiles at you at once, okay, in a spread shot manner. Okay, enemies. Create a new prefab for our new enemy. Set 3 enemy 1. Okay, let me just change this back to the default, and over here where we spawn the enemy, we set it to 1. Okay, so that it will always spawn the first enemy. And let's see, enemy attack, startup manager. Okay, we need to go to our enemy script. Oh, okay, so it's not here. Could it be here? Yep. Okay, so over here we'll add a new enemy. Oh, okay, actually we don't need to do so. Okay, since we have a spread shooter here. Okay, so for our new enemy, we will identify it as a spread shooter. Okay, and before we move on to scripting is AI or behavior, okay, let's create the animations for it first. Okay, for that we need a animator controller. Okay, let's call it set3 enemy1 animator. Okay, let's move it over here. So as you can see, once we have updated the animator controller that it is using, okay, the animator panel on the left will update and refresh and change to the new one, where we have an empty animator controller. Okay, so let's create the usual parameters. Oh wait, boolean, if facing right, boolean. Okay, if grounded, okay, if stun. Okay, what else do we need? That's about it. Oh wait, okay, for the boolean, that's about it. Oh, okay, so we need another one called if attacking, since we have a rather an animation for when it is attacking you. Okay, OBS seems to be running fine, so that means the stream should be smooth. Okay, so now let's add a float. Let's call it speed, which is for the horizontal speed, and V speed for the vertical speed or velocity. Oh wait, should be a float. V speed. Okay, so if attacking, okay, so that's about it for the animation parameters. Okay, next we'll add the animations. Okay, we'll start with the idling animation first. Okay, let's call it set1 enemy 1 underscore idle underscore left. Okay. Okay, so for this animation, okay, we'll use the sprites for the idling left, okay, so 0, 1, 2, okay, notice that the eyes, or rather the cursor, the robotic eye does not move naturally, and that is because it is a robot. So okay, you can think of it as something that is artificial. Okay. Okay, let's try a frame rate of 95. Okay. Hmm, 150. Either left, 95. Okay. Okay, now let's do the same thing for the right. So let's call it set 3. Wait a minute. Okay, so we need to rename this. Okay, or maybe we can delete it since set 3. Okay, set 1 enemy 1 does not have an idling animation, so this is renamed, or rather this is named incorrectly, so let's remove it. Okay, so to make sure that we did not remove the wrong animation, okay, notice that the first enemy of set 1, which is the brick wall, Okay, the green virus does not have an idling animation as it is constantly moving. So that was fine. Okay, so this time let's make sure that we name it correctly. Okay, set 3 underscore enemy 1 underscore idle underscore left. Okay, set 3 enemy 1. Okay, so we don't really need the underscore enemy 1 idle left. Okay. Okay, so this is the default animation. Okay, and as with what we did just now. Okay, so drag and drop the frames that we have created for our new enemy when it is idling on the left. Okay. Okay, so sometimes drag and dropping requires a mouse. So if you are on the move and you need to do something like this, oh, God bless. 0, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay, frame rate of 95 per second. Okay, that is rather slow. Okay, let's try 150. Okay, we'll stick with 150 for now. Okay, let's do the same thing for the right. Set 3, enemy 1, underscore. Hey, what's up, repeat DP? Okay, either right. Okay, let's save it under the animations folder. Okay, as with the left, okay, we will also drag and drop the animation frames over here. Okay, to create our animation. Hey, what's up, 3NG? Okay, I noticed that your nickname has a lot of numbers. So 3NG sounds easier to call. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1 0. Okay, and these frames will be looped through so that it creates the idling animation. Okay, 95. Okay, so that is rather slow. Okay, let's try 150 frames per second. Okay, you might have noticed that the robotic eye is moving around unnaturally. Okay, that is because it's a robot. So it is purpley. Okay, the eyes was designed to be moved around unnaturally so that it resembles a robot. Okay, so now that we have the idling animation for the left and right, okay, let's connect them. Okay, by making the transition. Okay, if facing right is true, to the right. If facing right is false, to the left. Okay, and the speed is less than 0.1. Okay, so next is are the animations for moving. Okay, let's call it set 3 enemy 1 move left. Okay, let's save it under the animations folder. Okay, so we have our frames for moving left here. Okay, so 0 1 2 and 3. Okay, and 2 1 and 0.